Hello, Hitless Gaming here, bringing you another burner guide. This time we have the Angel Cartel burner. It's a really fast fight, and it's my favorite. The fit that we have for it is cheaper than almost every other burner fit that we're currently running, and it's a really fast fight, so I really like it. The ship that we're going to use for doing the Angel Cartel burner today is the Daredevil, and the reason we use the Daredevil is because of its awesome web bonus and crazy DPS. On the fit, we'll have a double web. We'll use a fleeting compact and a Stasis Webifier II. You can abyss mod this, and you can get better velocity on it without hurting your CPU use too much. But this allows you to fit it a lot easier. We have 2 light neutron blasters, a Republic fleet medium small shield extender, 3 magnetic field stabilizers, and a coprocessor 2. In the rig slots, we have a small anti-explosive screen enforcer 2. And a small explosive EM screen enforcer 2. Sorry, I mixed those up. And then a small core defense field extender. This allows us to have just enough tank to survive long enough to kill him with as much DPS as we can bring. For skills, what you're going to want is in the spaceship command tab. Since I have so many skills here, it's going to be hard to find them. But we will have Mimitar Frigate to 5. This gives us the maximum web bonus. And then Galente Frigate to 3, which allows us to fly the ship. You don't need it to 4 or 5, although it helps. Because fall off isn't a big deal. You really are caring about your optimal, not your fall off, and you get a fall off bonus for training the skill up. In navigation, in order to keep up with the burner Dramiel, or the Angel burner, we need to have navigation to 5 so that we can have range control, because we do want to control the range in this fight, and it's a Dramiel, so it's super fast. Navigation 5 helps. In the engineering tab, we are going to need power grid management, CPU management to 5, and advanced weapon upgrades to 4. This allows us to fit the ship, and always capacitor skills help, but they're not really needed in this fit. In the armor tab, even though we're a shield tank, whole upgrades and mechanics helps us have a little bit extra buffer in case we mess up. This does make a difference, because I've had my all the way down to 20% whole before. In this fit, if you make a mistake, the extra second or two that buys, or the extra couple rounds that you can take from him that buys, could mean the difference between you surviving the fight and you losing the fight. Although if you don't make a mistake, those skills won't be necessary. In the shield skills, we'll need shield management, which gives us 5% shield capacity per skill level, and the burner actually breaks us almost as fast as we break the burner, so the one that helps with shield regeneration isn't that important. But shield upgrades is also important. I recommend you train this to 4 to make that medium shield extender easier to fit. In gunnery, we're going to need T2 medium or T2 small blasters, which is somewhere in this. I'm sure you can find it. And then all of the support skills to at least 4. Them being 4 gives you the DPS that you need and the damage application that you need. So get those support skills up, guys. In the rigging tab, electronics tab, we're going to need propulsion jamming train to 4. This allows us to fit the T2 web. Pretty self-explanatory. You don't need it to 5 because you only get a reduction in capacitor use whenever you activate the module, and we're not cap dependent on this fit because it's such a short fight. And then in rigging, if we have shield rigging train to 4, it does reduce our signature a little bit because we're using shield rigs. But that's not as big of a deal, but it does help you survive a little bit better. That being said, this is a really easy fight. Once you have your skills trained and you jump into the fight, this is probably the easiest fight of any burner. All you're going to do is you're going to overheat your guns. And then you're going to set your keep at range to 2 kilometers. And then you're going to go in. Go right on in the acceleration gate here. And you're going to land with the burner. And we lock them up. Keep at range 2 kilometers and hit F1 through 3. Our modules will blink. We'll keep at range. I hit F1 through 3 too soon. And he'll start killing us and we'll start killing him. I've started this engagement, or I hit F1 through 3 and kept at range about here before and survived. So he's halfway dead. I'm halfway dead. We're going to out DPS him and break him before he breaks us. And regardless of how quickly your shields regen, he just breaks you so fast it doesn't matter. But he's now completely broken. We're through his shields into armor. And that's it. If you guys like my videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and the fit will be in the description as always. Make sure to fly fun and enjoy your time in EVE Online.